What can I do for you?
Yes! I'm happy to help anytime.
Not sure why my mic isn't working. Sorry for any who are watching this.
Right. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Go. Don't be shy. Have a look. Here. It's all yours. Hope it serves you well. Here. It's all yours. Hope it serves you well.
Alacha, Bayberry.
have a bomb.
Opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? There we go. There we go. I was wondering what was keeping me from being able to talk.
Yes.
Right now all I'm doing is trying to get in a couple of the events. I missed this one the other day, so I'm going to spam it a couple times. It lets you get a lot of free hard armor cores. And for those who don't know, they're used for upgrading material or upgrading your armor. So if you come here, upgrade. Here's what I'm wearing, the Arc Veiled set. I want to upgrade it. Hard armor only offers 1,000. If I were to put all 29 of those in it, it still wouldn't max out this one piece of gear. So I was going to try to use the event to stock up on a few.
You know where to find me.
But obviously I'm not going to bore y'all to death with a ton of fights on that same thing. I'm going to do it with a couple different element choices and weapon choices. And then I'm going to go kill some other stuff. And then I might switch to Assassin's Creed after that. As you can see, I typically use dual blades only. The only reason I even have those weapons is because I bought them off the special store that came available once you hit high rank. And I only bought those so that when I wanted to use those weapons in the future, I'd have something to start with that I could upgrade from instead of starting from the beginning. That way I wouldn't have to farm all the way from the very first monsters to make new types of weapons. But dual blades always been my baby when it comes to Monster Hunter. I've used it in every Monster Hunter game I've played, and that's a lot of them. This thing is weak to ice and thunder. My thunder weapon 259 and 220 with 15% affinity. And my ice weapon, oh yeah, that's worth switching for. So we'll see how it goes using what he's weak against.
Yes.
I probably should have used a lucky voucher. I am maxed out on them.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
For people watching later, I figured I can make around 25 wins and I believe.
Alright, let's go mess up a frog. I'm probably going to do 3 or 4 of these hunts, and then we're going to go fight something a little more challenging. But I need these hard armor cores. And I'm curious how big a difference it makes switching to the correct element. Because what I used last time was Blast and Dragon because I already had them equipped. This time I have the Ice and Lightning that is weak against equipped.
Didn't even know what hit him.
That's right. One thing I'm a stickler on when it comes to these fights is trying to hit those shining points. That's when monsters hurt. And if you use the targeting focused attack or whatever it's called, you pretty much do a powerful attack that fully damages the part and does a ton of damage. It's trying to move to a different area. Not being very accommodating, am I? Alright. What are these parts? Piercing pod. Piercing pod. Blunt pod. Nope, I want the piercing pod. Alright, that time was ice. I think we're going to finish the fight with ice, and I'm going to come into the next one using just the lightning. Because I almost defeated that without it being able to leave the area.
I'll just hop off for now. Super weak! Almost there! Use this if you need some heals.
And fight's over.
Let's head back. That's my partner.
Alright, now we're going to try it one more time with lightning dual blades. And the lucky voucher, see if I can get more hardcores that way. Yeah, so I only got 2 out of that fight. Last time this was up, they were saying they were getting like 4 to 6 sometimes. Still 25 minutes left. We're good there. Haven't had to heal. Let's go beat the frog up one more time. Turn on the lucky voucher. Accept in the part. Alright, that first fight, we did it with my best ice blades. I guess that was my second fight. First fight we did it with my blast blades. And now we're gonna try the ice.
Let's have another party with no surprises today. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful. On my way there. There! That's our target!
There we go. Come on, get on up. That's right. There we go. Ooh. Definitely want to hit you in the face. I guess he's leaving. I'm gonna let him. Yep. And there you have it.
That's my partner. This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Let's see how long that took. 4 minutes 28 seconds. That's not bad. And yeah, by using the lucky voucher, I ended up with a lot of extra rewards, but actually ended up with less hard armor spheres. Ain't that some shit? Oh well. Alright, we'll go do the other event quest right quick. If I remember correctly, I think it's the bird. So water is the only weakness. So we're gonna go with my water blades. And I guess we'll put the dragon ones back on. Alright.
Yes.
Event quest. This one I can get. Oh, that's right. This was for a headpiece, which I already have. But the Wyvern Gem and stuff is needed for advanced level equipment, so I may as well go ahead and see if I can't get it. I think after this I'm gonna take a short break, and then I'm gonna switch over to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Where are you going, bird? I don't know why I suddenly doubled back like that, but whatever.
Sure are a lot of monsters there. I'll just hop off for now.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, that really did hurt a little bit. Stupid frog made me a little lazy. Now I want your tail. There we go. Still wanting that tail. And I chopped it off.
Time to go on the offensive. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Mind if I can help it. And did.
That's my partner.
It's funny, that's actually supposed to be much harder than the frog, and yet I whooped it much faster. Yep, a whole minute faster. 3 minutes, 26 seconds. Perfect. That's what I was hoping was hunter rank 70 before I got off. You know what? I'm gonna do this one quest right quick before I get off. I need to take out of here Vami and Vloganga. So let's see what their weaknesses are. Vloganga is right here. We got this fire and thunder. And here Vami. There it is. Fire and thunder. So we're taking in fire and thunder weapons. Simple as that.
I heard from the others.
Now my strongest weapon, I believe, is actually a fire weapon. 294 and 130. Well, no, it's just the strongest in its base attack. Just technically, I have a weapon that does more when you add the element. That's the fire weapon. And thunder, yeah, like that one. 259 and 220, so that's 479 total. Whereas this one can only do 394 for 24 total. With only a 5% chance at a critical. 15% chance at a critical. And food will last 16 minutes. I don't know if that's long enough for that fight. So we're going to go to the Grand Hub, because I have not had a meal there yet. What's all those updates? Transfer Dashiguma. I kinda wanna go take him on. Oh, just rusted, never mind. Alright. Fan hub. I assume the food's gonna be near the quest counter.
I'll get ready too. Appreciates it.
Thanks for the rations. Now who feeds me? Arm wrestling.
You won't want to miss out on this.
TJ, like a handshake.
Supply. Armory. Food must be on the other side of the rations guy then. No. No. Arena quest, quest counter. Alright, who does the freaking cooking around here? Oh, I'm right beside it the whole time. Oh, that's funny. Alright, select the menu. Lucky Meal, Insurance, Defender Meal High. Humbler Mill High, Insurance Carver, Moxie, Caprice, so I don't have any Azu's Mill voucher. Oh, I see, I have one where I can just pick a meal though. But Suji, I have one. We're gonna go with Kunafa. Oh, that's different. They literally went all the way to Kunafa and got the food made and brought it to us. I didn't expect that. Now, quest counter. I should have an assignment I haven't done yet. No, it's an optional I haven't done yet. Here it is. Karavani and Blaganga. And because of the rewards, we will use a voucher. Let's go. I probably should review my items better, but I personally think I got these under control.
Let's move out.
I really don't want to take the Hiragami first, though. Oh, wait. I guess it's not smart. There's one thing that I should grab. Much as I hate to admit it, there is a negative status in this area for the temperature.
I heard from the others.
Perfect. Need to try to defeat it while it's low. And hopefully without any of his buddies showing up. Yep. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. There we go. There we go. I really need to learn some decent ranged weapons or something. I do a lot of solo stuff. And the ranged weapons would make it a lot easier to take these fights on when they're in the air.
This weather is unexpected. I'll just have to tough it out.
Oh, I think it's dead. Haha! That went a lot better than I thought it would. I'm glad. Last time I fought one of them things, it took a while. I was chasing it all over the map. His buddies kept showing up. I was trying to run them off so I could fight. I want the slicing one. Perfect. Sharpen my weapon. I think it's sharp enough, but let's make sure. At least the ape stays on the ground.
This way to the shock trap!
Alright.
Do your thing, Plundering!
Come on in. There we go.
Time to go on the offensive!
Come on. Gotta break out of it.
Looks like it's moving to a new area!
Any more of those? I like this heavy slicing pods quite a bit, actually. And this fight's as good as over. I'm gonna shoot it with its own heavy slicing pod, and hopefully that weak point will still be there. No, you got the gist of it.
Here we go!
There we go. And it's dead. Question is, how fast did I kill two monsters?
That's my
Both tempered, so they're high-end monsters, or whatever you want to call them. They're late game fights. And I guess when you wreck some of his buddies,
Let's cleanse that status.
that lets me harvest a little more from his buddies. Get one more from this one. There we go. Let's see, 2 fights, late game fights, 10 minutes, 24 seconds. I can't complain about that. And I got the Wyvern Gem and the Beast Gem. Rarity 8 is the highest there is in gear, so that tells you how good the stuff is. Hard armor spear. Hard armor spear. Good. And I gained a rank from that one. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to call it right there. I hope those that check this out later enjoy it. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. I'm going to be streaming every day. I work 9 to 5, but when I'm not at work, I'm going to come home and stream at least a few hours a night. And weekends, I plan on streaming a few hours at least twice a day. So, I hope to see you there.